Greetings, would you like to be my #1 accomplice? Assistant? Who are you? I am August. I'm going to be the first balloonist in all of Gielinor. What? I thought only monks lived in Intrana. Well, they do. I was a monk. But I'm so sick of living on this island. I want to explore the new frontiers. And go where no man has gone before? Maybe. That sounds good. I was thinking just over to Taverley, though. Why not take the boat, then? Ugh, ocean. Don't talk to me about the ocean. Oh dear, I feel ill. Ooh, okay, no ocean. How exactly are you going to get off this island, then? I have devised a new way to travel, but I need an assistant balloonist to help me build my design. Are you an experienced adventurer, willing to help me? You bet we are. Yep, sign me up. Wonderful. Let's get started. Wait, I still don't know exactly what we're doing. Of course. How foolish of me. Well, we're gonna make a balloon. Which is what exactly? Well, let me show you. This is pretty cool. We're gonna make a hot air balloon. Essentially. Probably. I don't know. Okay, we see this blueprint. What exactly are we supposed to do with this blueprint? How exactly do you plan to get to Taverley in that? How will it work? Have you noticed how ashes float above fires for long periods of time? Yeah, what's your point? It's the hot air. It rises, taking the ashes with it. I had this epiphany while I was at the glassblower's house. If we pop hot air into an envelope, it'll rise. It'll rise because it is lighter than the cold air around it. Come again? We're going to sew a big sack and light a fire under it. Once the sack fills with hot air, it'll begin to rise, taking us along with it in the basket. You seem pretty confident about this. Have you tested it? Well, no. You see, I don't have the materials here to make any test balloons. That's where you come in. You're going to collect materials for 2 test runs. You'll need to get 3 sheets of papyrus, 1 ball of wool, 1 full sack of potatoes, and 1 unlit candle. What am I supposed to do with all that junk? When you have all of it, bring it to me, and I'll explain what to do next. Any questions? Where do I get all this stuff? You're the adventurer, you should know. Think of logical places like churches. They have tons of candles. Alright, well we have all the stuff in the bank already, so let's go to the bank, get this stuff, and make this cool hot air balloon. I think at some point we're going to be able to ride these hot air balloons everywhere. On the side note, can I just say this freaking song is amazing? It's really good, I like it. It makes me kind of sad though. Alright, let's go to the bank. Alright, we had to quickly fill up this sack because apparently I thought 8 potatoes in a sack was full. We needed 2 more potatoes, so let's go back over to August. Have you gotten the materials? Yeah. Good, you have everything now. Now, I need to create an origami balloon. How do you make the origami balloon? First, use the papyrus on the ball of wool. The papyrus is folded into an origami box, and the yarn will support the heat source. Next, add the unlit candle to the balloon structure. It'll act as a heat source. Once you have done that, let me know, and we'll begin our experiment. Alrighty, so we have to... I totally forgot what he said. Let's see. I need to make the first test balloon with the ball of wool. I'm just going to use any single piece with each other. There we go, we just made it. I finished the origami balloon. Wonderful. I'll take that, and we'll conduct our first experiment. Let's see how this turns out. Hey, that was perfect. My hypothesis was right. Did you not see the burning? One more test. Then we shall proceed. Burning, fire, hello. We shall meekly go. No, it needs to sound grander. We shall cautiously go. We're doomed. Alright, so are we supposed to make another hot air balloon? I need to give August 2 sheets of papyrus and a full sack of potatoes. Do you have the other 2 sheets of papyrus and a full sack of potatoes? Yeah, I have them here. Commendable, if I may have those. I will construct this experiment. Let's see how this one turns out. That one seems to be a lot bigger. What the hell? Destroy the floating thing? Well, that went down like a lead balloon. Those peasants, where did they come from? Ah, the flash mob phenomenon. Many have hypothesized that they are beings of great power, sent to smite those who question the gods. And this isn't worrying you because... Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Those experiments, they went fantastically well. Was I the only one who saw the burning? The burning? Yes, very well indeed. Now we will start building the balloon that will carry us off the island. This task will be much greater than the last 2. I hope you're prepared for it. This is madness. You need to get the following items. Yellow dye, red dye, 10 pieces of silk, and a clay bowl, and 8 sandbags. Sandbags can be made by getting empty sacks and filling them at the sand pit. There are other sand pits around the world that will work as well. There's one in Unil, Relica, and Xanaris. You can bring items back to me as you get them, while you're waiting for the tree to grow. I'm going to give you a willow sapling and a basket of apples. You must plant the willow sapling at a tree patch. If you give the basket of apples to the gardener near the patch, he will look after the tree for you while it grows. Don't lose the sapling. It took me a long time to save up enough for one. If you do, you'll have to pay me 30,000 coins for a new one. Once the tree is fully grown, cut 12 branches from it using the secateurs. bring the branches back here and use them on the metal frame. This will create the basket. Here you go. Now be very careful not to lose it. Alright, well just like the last time we left this island, we're gonna go to the bank to get all that stuff, because we already have it. To the bank, people. Do you have anything for me? Yeah, I want to give you some of the items. Let's give him the dye. Ah, wonderful. Yellow dye, thank you. Red dye, thank you. Let's go ahead and give him the sandbags. Sandbags, thank you. This will allow us to change height. Let's go ahead and give him the silk. Silk for the balloon, thank you. And finally, here's the bow. Ah, the bowl. This will be used to hold the fuel while it heats the air in the balloon. That's the last of it. You just need to build the basket and I can finish the balloon. How are you getting on with the willow? Doing just fine, thank you. Okay, let's go get the branches. Now, all we have to do is use these branches on the metal frame, and it'll create the basket for us. Let me just put it all together, and we'll be ready for liftoff. Speak to me again in a moment. Let's see how this balloon turns out. Hey, this balloon actually looks really, really good. I'm surprised that the bowl is capable of holding this amount of fire on it. Okay, let's get on with this. Oh, you don't have enough logs. You need 10 normal logs. Okay, well, I'm just gonna chop the trees here because I really don't want to go back to bank for that. There's plenty of trees we can chop here. Alrighty, let's see how this ends up. Oh, this is some kind of puzzle. Okay, here's us in the balloon. Here's the forest. We have some birds. There's clouds. That shouldn't be good for us. And here is the water. Now, we don't want to land in this water. Actually, we don't want to land, period, without us intending to. Alright, well, we'll just keep moving through it. And I believe we made it. You bail but land safely on Entrana. Wait, what just happened? I thought we were doing fine. Let me get more logs, people. We can do this again. I don't know what I did wrong, though. Oh, I see what I did wrong the first time. I didn't see this little landing point. I just went straight through at this point. Let's see if we can actually land there in one go. Can we do it? I think we did it. I hope so. Oh, this is so dope. We freaking did it. We have traveled in a way that no man has traveled before. The next step will be to go where no men have gone before. Elyem, it's been a privilege flying with you. For all your hard work, I give you this jacket and cap for future ballooning adventures. There we go, people. We've just completed Enlightened Journey. We've been awarded with 1 quest point, 2k crafting XP, 3k farming XP, 1.5k woodcutting XP, 4k firemaking XP, bomber jacket and bomber cap, access to the balloon transport system, the ability to make origami balloons, and 2 treasure hunter keys. We're at 156 quest points. Okay, people, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this blind questing video. Don't forget to add me in game. Feel free to join the friends chat and the Discord server, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.